Hello friends, you are welcome the listening empire. I had a friend who got frustrated after doing his 9-to-5 job. He said to me, "I want to earn money online like you. Please teach me how to do freelancing." I made all his profiles and made a good branding. And after 2 days of setting up everything, a big opportunity came in front of us. His dream client posted a social media post that he needs some help. He put a Google form in which some assignments were given. I told him to complete it immediately and send it. My friend said, "Look at his deadline. It's after a week. There is no hurry." After 3 days, I asked him, "Did you fill the form?" He said, "I will make the assignment so strong that the client will be forced to hire me. It will take some time, but it will be done." Finally, he submitted the last day 1 hour before the deadline. He thought that the deadline is over and the work is done. So, well, that he will get the client. Then an email came. "Dear applicant, thank you for applying. Your work is very impressive. But we have already shortlisted 5 people. So unfortunately, we will not be able to hire you. We wish you the very best." My friend was very disappointed. He said, "What is the use of working so hard? I don't care about freelancing. My job is good enough." I am telling you this story because I want you to understand one thing very well. Procrastination kills more dreams than failure ever will. If my friend had not procrastinated, he would have escaped his job today. But because he is trapped in the trap of procrastination, he is still doing his job. If you want to guarantee that you are not successful in life, or you don't do anything big, then you keep procrastinating. But if you want to do anything meaningful in your life, then today's book is going to be very important for you. Author Darius Foro's book Do It Today is one of the best books to beat procrastination. Procrastination is not a new problem. It has been troubling people for thousands of years. That's when Saint Kabir said, "Do it today, do it tomorrow, do it today, do it now." So first let's understand what procrastination is. Procrastination is wasting time. You know you have to do something but you are delaying it. We all know how it feels. But we don't understand why we do procrastination. And it is very important to know this. Because until we reach the root cause of procrastination, we will not be able to end it. In the American Psychological Society Journal, Diane Tice and Rob Baumeister studied the real cause of procrastination. They found out that procrastination is just a symptom, whose real cause is very deep. Like depression, beliefs, low self-esteem, anxiety or stress. It is not a small thing. But procrastination is a serious problem. It is a big sign of poor self-control. In fact, researchers compared it to alcohol and drug abuse. So usually we procrastinate on things that we don't like to do. And if you don't like to do something, then there is a simple reason for it. That you have some negative feelings or beliefs attached to that work. Like last time you studied and you failed. Or last time you worked hard and your family started scolding you. And because of that you felt so much frustration and mental pain that you got some kind of allergy from doing that work. You started getting angry from doing that work. So we procrastinate because we know that when we start doing work, all these negative feelings will come up. And we avoid doing work to suppress them. So if you think like this, there are many things in which you never procrastinate. Like playing video games, watching your favorite TV series, or porn, masturbation, cigarettes, anything like this. You try to do it as soon as possible. So think about it, why does this happen? Usually these things are addictive. Because they release dopamine in your brain. That's why you run after them more. So the work in which you are struggling with procrastination, the more interesting you can make that work for yourself. The more you enjoy doing that work, the less your procrastination level will be. Now you might be thinking that this is not practical. Who can make maths exciting? Who can enjoy reading? I find it very boring. Well, here I want to tell you a hack. You might not be able to make that work very exciting, but you can change your environment, which is a big trigger to solve procrastination. So if I give you my personal example, that if I notice that I am procrastinating a lot, then I keep my phone aside for an hour and start working in the other corner of the house. Just because of the environment change, I don't feel like procrastinating. Similarly, when I was in college, I couldn't study in the room, and I used to procrastinate a lot. That's why I used to leave my phone in the room and go to the library with only a few books. And I used to study there automatically. So you have to think how you can use your environment. You can make a trigger that as soon as you go to a new environment, you start doing your work. Apart from this, I want to tell you another magic formula of the author. A hack which can actually end your procrastination. But the problem is that to apply this hack successfully, you have to prepare a little bit. For many years, the author was also troubled with the habit of procrastination. His career was getting ruined. He was not happy with his job. He was not happy with his physique. And overall, he was not enjoying anything in his life. Whenever there was a little progress in his life, he used to procrastinate again. And all his progress used to disappear. But after 2 years of struggle, he did a lot of experiments on himself and built a system with which he ended the habit of procrastination. This was the same hack which Mel Robbins had told in his book, 5-Second Rule, that he used to count till 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he used to start doing his work. For example, whenever he used to feel lazy to go to the gym, he used to start the countdown of 5 seconds. He used to not give himself time to think. And immediately he used to start wearing his gym clothes. The author tells that when we count like this, our mind becomes short-circuited. Within 5 seconds, if you start not doing your work, our mind starts giving us reasons that why we should not do any work. But if you start doing your work within 5 seconds, then our mind assumes that yes, you have to do this work. Then you don't get those negative feelings, because of which you procrastinate. But to make this 5-second rule stronger, the author introduced another system in his life, that he will do 3 things daily. Number 1 is exercise his mental toughness every day. The author says that he used to consider himself as a mentally weak person, who can't control his thoughts, who overthink a lot. That's why he started to clean his mind first. He started to do a mental exercise, about which we have been hearing for thousands of years. That is meditation. In self-improvement, you will notice this a lot of times. That people who are successful, they talk about meditation a lot of times. And this is the reason that it makes you mentally tough. The second thing is to give your body daily exercise. The more you make your body strong, the more you push it, the stronger your mind becomes. And automatically you stop procrastinating. And the third thing is that you should have a set of daily habits, which will help you to bring your life under your control. According to me, 6 daily habits, which Hal Elrod said in his Miracle Morning book. It can be very useful for everyone. I will put it on the screen right now. You can take a screenshot of it and definitely practice it. So now you must be feeling very simple to listen to these 3 steps. That do meditation, exercise, and make a routine. But you must be thinking that, how will this procrastination go away? Well, the author says that it is not easy to live a productive life. You have to work hard for this. And everything cannot be solved with technology or hacks. The point is that when you make such a system in your life, and apply it with 5-second rules, then your procrastination level gradually decreases. Procrastination is a long-term habit. It is something that you are doing all your life. So it will not end in a day. That is why if you keep doing these 3 habits daily, then you will gradually start getting disciplined. Like soldiers have to do rigorous training before any war. They have to make themselves strong, so that they don't become weak on the field. Similarly, the author says that when we make our brain and body strong every day, then we are ready for war. When procrastination attacks us, then we are able to fight it. Now I want to tell you another very important thing. If you want to beat procrastination, many times you sit down to work, but you are not able to focus. You take a lot of time to start, and you get easily distracted. From the research of University of California, Gloria Mark, that when we get interrupted in any work, then it takes you 25 minutes to come back to your main work and focus. This is called a switching cost. So if you switch from one work to another, then there is some time when your brain is not able to focus at all. Similarly, if you keep distracting yourself in the middle of work, then you will definitely do procrastination, because your brain gets tired by switching work. You must have noticed that in the middle of work, your phone rings and you check it. Then you open YouTube and Instagram, and you get lost there. And you don't know that your 30 minutes are gone. So there is a very simple solution to this, that you have to do only one work at a time. So if you are writing, then you shouldn't have anything else other than writing. Close all the tabs in your computer. Close all the notifications. And just start writing with the notepad open. Similarly, if you are studying with books, then you shouldn't have anything else other than a book on your desk. Your phone, laptop, everything should be away from you. You set a timer of 25 minutes or 50 minutes, as much as you can, and give full focus at that time, only on that work. Even if you are not feeling like it, still try to push yourself. And then when your time is over, then author's advice is that you should take a good quality break. The problem of most procrastinators is that they never take a break by being guilt-free. They never enjoy their life. People avoid their important work by doing something fun. But even while doing something fun, They feel guilty that I am avoiding my main work. So they can't work properly. Nor can they take a break properly. And this creates a guilt loop. Author says that a procrastinator never gets happy in his life. He gets unsatisfied with his work. And then he gets guilty of the activities he does by procrastinating. For this, author says that you should keep your work and fun activities separate. So if you are working, then don't use your phone to take a break in between. Just relax in your break properly. And then come back to work. And when you finish your work or studies, then finish it completely. Remove it from your mind. And then enjoy your life. If you want to use your phone or watch TV, then watch it properly and enjoy it. So that when you work again, you can get your focus back. To relax your mind properly, it is important to enjoy your life. According to the author, creating a balance of work and play in your life is a very effective way to reduce procrastination. Thanks for watching.